Hi, everyone. Hi. Well, beta is not needed anymore. It's a little bit ghetto. Reese is gonna join me really soon. It's stream is a little bit ghetto, but that's because we've been rushing to try and get the game out, which it is. For the people wondering and watching, hello, Reese.
Hi guys, we've really taken the past, what is it now? 3 years?
Almost
Three,
four.
years?
Yeah.
About 4 years to really make sure that this event is a beautiful event. So that's why we made sure to, get the best webcam. Have a nice, like no expenses were spared.
I really like how scuffed.
No
this
expenses
stream
were
is.
spared. This is the real deal. We really wanted to make sure that the stream and the way that we launch it reflects the quality of the product. It's very important to us.
Yes. Indeed.
Steve Jobs 2.0. Like we learned, like we look at really like you watch an Apple event, you really feel like this is an iPhone event. This is as slick as an iPhone. Well, this shit is as slick as Clash of Streamers.
And the thing is, it's better than any Clash of Streamers in the past. It's actually our best Clash of Streamers so far.
Yes, this year we're releasing
with 5G.
Our best
5G.
Our best Clash of Streamers
5G
thus far.
So yeah, like this little beta label is a little bit like really stupid, but I'm just gonna
just cover it up. This is similar to the development process of the game.
Yes, we just.
It's like can we patch something over it?
I feel like it looks a little bit like zoomed in, but hey, whatever, man. Who cares?
That's because it literally is zoomed in.
Yeah, it's actually zoomed. It looks a little bit awkward, man. It's a little bit. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like that.
Put download links plus number of downloads live. What does this look like? Does it look like we have the resources to do that?
Actually, I do have it.
All right.
But that's gonna be for later.
Okay.
Because
I just downloaded the game on the Play Store.
So it's an extra download.
The actual. Damn, those stats getting bumped up. I'm writing from the game. Maral is here, writing from the game. She's typing from the game. It works.
It works.
Wow.
Wow. It's gonna be a special stream, a special day.
Works.
And actually, I knew that it was gonna be quite of a, what do you call it when it's really when something is really hyped and then it's really a scissor? Is that how you call it? What's the word?
A flop, a
letdown. A letdown. What do you call it? I don't even know. But either way, what I do want to say is this stream that I'm doing. Of course, we're going to show you the documentary really soon, and it's also a stream we're doing for the people here. Normally, people are prohibited to watch the stream. If they do, we actually take away some nuts. For the people that don't know,
as well as peanut butter. So
yeah, peanut butter.
You can get away if you're like, I don't even mind the nuts.
Yes,
we
like
take away the fucking peanut butter too.
So, but for today, we made an exception. Since they've been, working and slaving their life away for 4 years, they're allowed now to watch the stream.
Yeah, we turned off the alarms.
We turned off the alarms.
We turned off the monitoring.
Yes, so most people that are actually watching are not even my Twitch viewers because. I mean, I'm so washed up. Like, it's really the rock bottom that is left that is watching me, watching us right now.
Yeah, if at any point you guys see that the view count goes as low as not much above 60, that's pretty much everyone here plus you, that one person or whatever.
Yes,
that's what's going on.
So at least we don't feel too bad that the idea we don't have the idea that nobody's watching us. So at least people here are watching us.
Well, they have to.
Yeah, they have to. But yeah, I think it's the most convenient way, a little bit more serious, the most convenient way to address everybody here. For the people that watch this later on the VOD or whatever, you can watch it as well. This is basically me addressing everybody here. And there is right now around 60 people here. I'm not going to name them all by name. And a lot of people came and left, like maybe quite some people in the chat also came over, helped the project and also left. And after almost 4 years, we are finally launching. I know it has been honestly quite a drag for quite some people, including myself. And we have,
Including me, you can just tell. I mean, look at my hair. Just
yeah,
go back 3 years.
yeah,
Look at me now.
you look quite
I've
scuffed.
deteriorated.
Man, you literally have the Steve Jobs.
I put this on for today. I put this on for today. Steve Jobs does it in black. And I thought, like, I'm not going to look like a copycat. So, you know.
It looks a little bit scuffed though, but yeah, normally you always have this, what is it, this t-shirt of metal band, whatever. And
Not today.
because we're not milking you
Not today.
through the stream, we're milking you through the game.
Gotta be presentable today.
But yeah, basically for the people that have, you know, like we set a lot of deadlines, we never made them. We kept delaying the game indefinitely almost. And honestly, I can tell you guys straight, you know, every time when I gave a deadline, I believed in it. Later on, less and less, to the point where I didn't even tell people we were going to launch today. Literally, I said 5 minutes before the launch, we put an important message because I didn't want to tell people we're launching. And then, you know, something happens. Just so you guys know, we could have launched 3 hours earlier or even before, but we weren't approved on iOS yet. We were approved, but then they changed their privacy policies for whatever reason, and suddenly they rejected us. So we had to just run around. We tried to expedite it, you know, call our contact to try and get it. So, but it's approved now. It's there. It's getting rolled out. Everybody can play it. So I don't want to say for everybody here, I'm sincerely sorry if you know, have been bamboozled with some ETAs that kept you, you know, on the line with the carrot on the stick. It was never intentional.
To the contrary, like, I mean, today is nothing but a testament to that. Because what we said every time, and whenever anyone had questions and came to me, right, I said, like, I'm telling you, we really are doing what we can. I'm sorry for, you know, the delay. And I'm telling you, if we can launch tomorrow, we just launch tomorrow. You know, and every time it was hard for people to believe. They thought, like, I don't know, man, like, I don't know what you guys are doing. And just, it's like, it's never going to launch. But I kept saying, like, I'm telling you, if tomorrow, you know, only, like people are testing and there's no more bugs, we push the button.
Yes, and that's what we did today.
we just pushed the button.
Actually, funnily enough, we did push the button and nothing happened. Even that happened. Like on Google, we pushed the button and it suddenly said in review. Like this was literally 20 minutes ago.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's just in review. And we're like, what the fuck? Because guides online and everything said like, you can just go live. You can just...
Oh no, that's
and then
horrible.
We're like, and basically we were just
my
waiting.
God.
And then after half an hour, it was accepted.
Oh my God.
And same with iOS, we publish, nothing. I'm just saying, like, there's always something, but now everybody can play. It's all, you know, it's all nice. Although there is still a little bit issues that people are running around for the referral link and stuff. But I just want to say, I feel for you guys, for the people that, you know, also wanted to leave after the game is out. I know some people wanted to leave. I didn't want to bait you to keep you here. I'm sorry. But yeah, like you also have the corona entire pandemic. For people wondering, we are working on the vaccines. We are actually working on it.
This is for the people here.
Yeah, this is for the people
in the
here.
chat, don't be confused.
Yeah.
We're not working on vaccines for you. It's for people that are here. We're
For
trying
people-
to organize an easy way for everyone to get vaccines.
Yes.
You know, like.
But we need to find a doctor. Also, do we do AstraZeneca, Pfizer? I know some people say, I don't care, but we want to, you know, see what we can do that is best for everyone. And we are fast tracking it like crazy. So we would actually, you know, appreciate if people get vaccinated. If you are an anti-vaxxer and you're here in the building, you can talk to Reese about it. That's fine. We're open to all, you know, angles and stuff. Although I'd be a little bit surprised, but hey, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to judge you. What I do want to say, though, is that, yeah, I do know that certain people, you know, obviously want like I've been waiting. I hope the game is a success. We will work on that. We will work on the marketing and all that stuff. And we will also like... yeah, like we will still need you for a little bit until the game is nicely patched up, and hopefully even if you end up, you know, leaving, you are available for you know, for your advice, and also you're always welcome. Again, you can always reapply if you leave and you want to come back or whatever. It's not like you walk away and can never come back. And I also want to, you know, use this time to explain what we're planning to do. Since now, you know, we like the cash grab is over. like the game, like Reese is getting all the cash on his bank account. We this is basically our pullout. We got the private jet, the exit scam scheme. It's happening now for all the people here.
In real time,
Thank
live
you.
on Twitch.
Peace out. like basically, I just want to give you guys a little briefing for everybody that is here. You've been working on the game for almost 4 years. I want to say thank you for trusting me, because at the end of the day, you did trust me. This game is going to be a success. Just so you know, almost 300k came already in the past 24 hours through the exchange. Almost 300k. Things are going to go crazy. I'm just saying things are going to go crazy. People, yeah, we will keep you also in the loop with the game and statistics, with important messages. But what I do want to say though is that I'm getting a little bit old and senile, so I'm losing my what is it, my line of thought.
Like it's happening right
Yeah,
now.
it's happening right now. But yeah, I do want to thank you guys for trusting me, and I won't disappoint you guys. This game will be a massive success, and for the people that want to stay, we will work on even bigger projects. People that want to leave or take a break or whatever, that's also fine. Yeah, give it a little bit of time. Of course, like now, everything is on lockdown anyway, but like as soon as you're vaccinated, I mean, you're basically a free bird. But the thing is though, like, you also, like also for the people that want to go or whatever, like we will, if you do try to find a job or whatever, like even though I don't think most of you guys ever have to work again, but hey, let's say, you do need to, we are here to, recommend anything. I want to say that as well. And I want to say that, I'm glad you guys trust the right guy, even though maybe it's a bit, premature, yes, because the game might be a flop, but I don't think so. But let's say, it does flop, feels bad if it doesn't flop. I mean, you guys have been partaking on a huge project. Getting it done is already a big achievement. 4 years, like honestly, I know a lot of people came over here when they were just playing games or whatever, living with their parents. This is a huge project. It's a huge achievement. Maybe you haven't gone through all the, like ups and downs in your life to know how hard it is to get a game to the finish line. I would say try Wheelcraft if you want. There's actually a closed beta for that one to be able to compare. It's really hard to get a product to the finish line. It's really hard to be successful. It's really hard to just, get anything done. So I'm really happy you guys sticked until the end. Really, truly. And I know I don't talk to you guys a lot. I'm even afraid sometimes to talk to you guys because you get too much anxiety. Some people, not everyone, and I try to stay a bit away. Even though I'm just a nice, chill guy, just like you guys, trying to do good. So I just want to thank you guys sincerely for working and getting this project done, and it's really like it's the biggest achievement in my life, and it's probably the biggest achievements in your guys' lives too. To get to this point. Of course, for some people it might be the end, but honestly, it's the beginning. It's the beginning.
It's a new era, man.
It's a new era. We're gonna have a little bit of roadblocks in the coming weeks. It's gonna be a little bit stressy left and right. People gonna be woken up if something really bad happens, because we are live. But yeah, like that said, I wanted to brief you guys for the people wondering what is yet to come. What are we going to work on? What is the project? Do you have any idea? Because a lot of people here are watching don't really know, what the plans are. So basically, most people know about the productivity app, obviously. Like that is already almost fully designed. The design docs still have to be written. When it comes down to the game, we will still, fix the bugs and do all the post-launch stuff. And we will have some workflow changes where coders will basically also be responsible for air tests, which will, slow down the initial, pushes to development, because things have to be tested more thoroughly, obviously, because they have to go to be pushed on development. And at the same time, like that will be slowed down, but the quality will be much higher. Of course, iterations will be less. So overall, we think things will be sped up quite a bit. So that's something we will do. We will also shift some people from QA to support, from QA to coding. And yeah, we will just be, working on quite some, software projects. First, getting the game really nice and polished, which it already is, but making sure it works well. Then also the productivity app. Productivity app is very wide. Basically, it contains all the productivity apps out there, and it's quite idealistic in its roots as well. I'm going to give a little in-depth, well, not too much in-depth, but I will give an explanation for people to understand. It's not just, fitness or whatever app. It will have social media integration, and it will also, hopefully, if we get there, use blockchain technology to have a decentralized framework to provide good alternatives, rather than just having monopolies that can just basically decide who gets banned and who doesn't get banned, or make rules. Have decentralized platforms, the foundation built on a decentralized platform on social media, and also make sure that, like that we as a hub, because that's what we will be at the end of the day. We will just be a hub, but other people can make their own hubs. That's how decentralized a framework would work. Really stimulates positivity, proactivity, and we would also, connect people to, to do good projects, and also stimulate people to live healthy and eat healthy. And rather than, for example, Facebook with their algorithms that is trying to just get clickbait and whatever that really poisons society, we will try to use the schlotification, the dopamine mechanics, the gamification, to basically use that like source of addictiveness, because it has to be, addictive, to also inject really, good, just good things. And that's something I want to say. Like, a lot of people complain about Facebook, a lot of people complain even about Twitch or Twitter or whatever. Like, you can complain all you want. That's not going to change anything. The way you change is not by going, yelling, or saying, I'll uninstall or whatever. That's not going to do anything. The way you do it is by beating them at their own game. And we will beat them at their own game because of the gamification. I'm already saying it like it's a big deal. Look at, like social media is defining the entire world. It's insane. And we can, very easy do that. So that's one part that we will be focusing on. And a lot of people will be working on. So now the other thing we will do is we will also start, like Corona, of course, makes it very hard to basically to have projects running right now. But of course, with the vaccine, things are getting much better. We will have programs where we will have people that can come over here, and we were already in talks, and we will be more in talks now. And see what we can do to, to have people from developing countries come over here, 3 to 6 months programs, maybe even a year. All genders, I can say that, right? All genders, like
as inclusive as you can get, I guess.
Okay, that's good. Just making sure, and basically that's also quite high priority to make sure, we get some new people to come over, and basically that's the idea, to build to basically build a network of people that are really very right action, and basically if they then decide to stay, we can see what we can do visa wise or whatever. But if they decide to go back and they're very driven and stuff, we can basically, with personal contact, start programs with connections of people that have come over here, which is super important. Like, I just want to say, like, you can't just go and do good by throwing money at anything. Like, money is a good a tool, but you need proper execution, or money just ends up in pockets or corruption. We don't want to do that. We want to do it properly, so we need personal contact with people, making sure these people that, are in a certain position have the ability to do good. So we will grow. We won't take too much on our plate, because if we grow too fast, that wouldn't be good either. I know a lot of people will start applying. We will be more strict, obviously, from now on. And like, we will also try and cater to, like, help developing countries have certain areas. like reach out. It's not so hard. There is a lot of NGOs, you know, like there's a lot of people that are eager to have these, what is it, transfer programs. So it's not that hard. Like it's we're already very far in. So hopefully the moment restrictions are eased, we can have people already start flying. Well, we will already have the application process running and get people be responsible for that. So I want to say that's also something that we will be doing. And as we do that, we will basically expand Giving Works, which is our own NGO. We have our own NGO. Giving Works, we will start expanding on that and basically have programs on the ground. So that is just, you know, like an update. We will be flexible. We're always very flexible. We will see if there is something, new opportunities that arise. We will, you know, we will hook into it. We will have all the funding in the world. First of all, we will spend a lot in advertising, because if every dollar gives you $2 back, it's a no-brainer. But once that is, you know, once that's saturated, we will use funding very much depending on who also applies. If some expert or whatever in anti-aging applies and has really great ideas, we might, you know, like help fund certain programs, but it has to always be very like executionable, and the people that are behind it have to have the heart in the right place. So like that is what we're planning to do, funding wise and everything. I'm just giving you guys here, you know, like a little bit of an overview. I'm glad you guys trusted me to make this cash grab. There is a lot more to it. Like, it also is our own platform. It allows us to have our own platform. If I get banned on YouTube, Twitch, or whatever, like let's say a year in, we will have our viewers through the game anyway. We have our own Reddit, we have our own Twitch, we have our own YouTube through the game. So that's really great. And then also, you know, like it's a platform on itself. It builds relevance. It creates connection with streamers and stuff. It reaches out. It's a social media medium. With all the integration, don't underestimate how important that is. It's very hard to change the world if you don't have the tools to do so, and if you're alone. Like, and I know the connection between the game was for some people hard, but with time, I really think you guys will see the puzzles already fall together, if that's already not the case. So that is what I wanted to say. Like, truly, thank you guys, for real. You guys got, you know, like, for the world, for myself, it means so much. I don't say these things so much, but yeah, it's really a big deal what we have achieved together. I'm really proud of you guys, proud of myself, proud of this guy here as well. And yeah, like I would say, we're gonna be watching the documentary. Maybe I'll answer a few questions if people ask, if I can see certain things. We will also watch the documentary. Feel free to share the documentary, but also the game with your referral link to your family and such. Feel free to do so. Connect your Twitch first. It wasn't the important message. I'm repeating myself. Connect your Twitch first, because if you connect your Facebook first, there will be issues and we can't fix it. So yeah, and also do not exploit your privileged position as a staff member. Everybody that is here is a staff in the game. Do not exploit, do not give your friends or family gems or whatever. Like, we will crack down on that very, 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 you know, strictly, because that's a slippery slope you don't want to get to. And for the people that become millionaires in here, give me a tip, and that's also for people outside: don't share it. Like, keep it private for your own sake. That's my tip for free. You will thank me big time in the future. So I'm going to be answering a few questions here. I don't know if you have anything to say, Mr. Rees.
Not much to add to
as
that.
The CEO.
As the CEO.
The CEO. The CEO. I'm just a talker, guys. I'm just a PR guy. Actually, I'm not even a PR. I'm just a hobo talker. What am I even doing here?
Yeah. You're just some random guy that's completely lost the plot. And, well, yeah, I don't have so much to say, because one, like, you pretty much summarized everything really well. And two, my head is still spinning right now from, you know, all the stuff that needed to get done for the launch and all the stuff that still needs to get done, after this stream in the coming days. So, yeah, like, I just want to give huge thanks to everybody here And also huge thanks to all the fucking supporters watching and not watching and like
Yeah.
kind of stuck with us. And
Also the viewers,
Yeah, man.
Shout out to you guys too. Although I've been a little bit, harsh on you guys, you guys have also helped, in lesser or more extent. And I know some people are also sometimes hating and stuff, but hey, shout out to you guys too. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna milk you. You're not here, so I'm gonna milk you. People here can also get milked, but hey, export season one skins, tip us, like get that going. They gotta export. But I will make more streams about that. So what I'm gonna do, these people can still watch that are here. You can still watch the documentary as well. If you have questions after the documentary, you can ask, because there's gonna be certain things you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Because not everybody knows here what is happening, what happened as well. So I will show the documentary. But if there's any questions, you can maybe ask them after the documentary. I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you guys pumped for the docu?